Good morning, everybody. It's the 5th day of spring, and you know what that means. We're gonna check the weather and see what's going on with that. We got a sunny day tomorrow. I want to check the other options here. New Year's special TV. Man, there's a lot of New Year's specials really early on in the springtime. Where's my dog? I don't remember where my dog went, and I want my dog. That's okay. So I don't really have much money. I grew cabbages. I actually looked back and seen what I did in the past because I didn't remember. Today we gotta hire the Harvest Sprites and do a couple other things. Try to get some more help out here, especially from the orange Harvest Sprite. I'm gonna give the blue one right here, Aqua, I believe his name is. I'm gonna give him one of these, and we're gonna help with the watering process. We don't need to give Potpourri any more gifts because she's at the red heart now, which means no longer will she be receiving anything from me until she receives the blue feather, because it's unnecessary. So we're gonna work our way down, help water these because they really can't get it all on their own. They really need my help. And I'm gonna hire the other Harvest Sprite to take care of the animals, and on the 15th of this month, or maybe the 16th, the cabbages will be done, and we'll have plenty of money for the house upgrade. So hopefully by the end of spring, we'll have enough money. I should also have enough left over that I can get pineapples in the summer going, so that's a good thing as well. Eventually the grass is going to start growing, and we'll be able to make fodder for the cows. So that's also high on my priority list. I don't want to accidentally give a Harvest Sprite a weed. But I think we're going to start going through the days a bit faster for a while, because there's not really much for me to do. I could go and, forage for items, but in the grand scheme, that's not really going to be worth the time in the end. I think the Harvest Sprites can probably get the rest of these done, right? I mean, that's their main duty, so I'm gonna let them work on this. I'm gonna check the grass. I think the grass can be cut now. Nope. Needs a little bit more time. We can ride the horse, though. I just wish you could take the horse off the farm. That'd make a substantial difference in what's going on. Can't forget to feed the things here. I'm gonna let the eggs be sold and everything. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Let the chickens be fed. I think they can handle it. So we're gonna go straight up to the Harvest Sprites and try to feed them. How much do I have in the way of fish? 18 fish. I'd like to catch some more fish too, so that's also a possibility that the fishing will happen. But my luck hasn't been too good with catching fish, so I'm a little iffy on that, if you know what I mean. So, it's kind of weird to think, but this game was out 19 years ago. This is getting old. That's a long time. I think I played this game when I was 10. And that was 16 years ago. So that's pretty crazy. Should I bribe the Harvest Sprite some more? Like, try to get their friendships up? I think I should. I'm gonna buy a bunch just for... I hate spending the money, but I'm gonna buy a bunch for the Harvest Sprite. And we got a cutscene going on. What's happening here? The doctor's here. He's doing something. He's up to no good. He's gonna rob the place, I think. Excuse me, but is this supermarket really going out of business? What? It's not going out of business. Not with all the seeds I'm buying. Hey, is it true that you're closing down because we never paid in cash? Today I will pay off all of my debts. What? What do you mean? You always gave us credit, and now you have to close down, right? That's why you're having such a big sale, right? I've bought money to pay too. Hey, look, he's getting paid off. Oh wow, more people are showing up. Now Doug's here. Hey, Jeff, you're not going to close down the store, are you? Here, I come to pay. Man, everyone's showing up today. Here, I've come to pay for the seeds that I got the other day. I don't have consistent voices for anyone. Because I always forget. What's going on? Look at everything I missed out on. Yeah, I had a big bargain sale to celebrate the selection of my picture, but everybody misunderstood. Holding a big bargain sale and getting all of your money back. Life can be funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yay. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, sell me some flour. Alright, I'm gonna cut ahead until after I got done buying all the flour, so I'll see you in a moment. We have a full inventory of flour, so we're gonna be getting out of here and going to give them to the Harvest Sprites. So I think I might be doing a little bit more editing to make the transition a bit smoother, because I don't want to have to try to trudge through stuff like watching me buy a whole bunch of loaves of flour. Loaves of flour! Boxes of flour? Alright, let's go in here. Because there's not really too much you can say while that's happening. Also, I noticed that is an improvement that later Harvest Moon games did, where you can buy multiple things at once, because having to buy everything one at a time is kind of tedious. All of these are going to be going to the orange one right here, because he'll be starting up on the animal productivity, animal caretaking. I put a couple days in the middle between the two, that way that there's plenty of time. If there's a holiday or something, I have an extra leeway day where there's no one taking care of my animals. None. No how, no animals. Taking care of no animals. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So, this should bring him up at least 1 heart, which is cool. I should probably just talk to them every day. That'll probably make a big difference. Our tea parties last all spring. I'm so excited that I don't get to go to that tea party. Alright. Listen here. There's no tea party for you. I gotta keep talking. I think I gotta keep talking to them over and over again. Eventually they'll ask you what you want. Oh, work, I'll do it. What do you want done? So you really gotta get on them about this. How many days do you need help for this job? 1 week. Alright, so he's gonna take care of the animals. We got 2 on... We have 2, so that's 7, so he'll be working till the 12th in the animals. The other ones, I could have them all watering for 7 days, and then I won't really have to do too much. I think I have this one, he's a jack of trades. I wish I wrote down what they all did. I think you are a harvester, and you're a harvester, but the harvest will be on the 15th or the 16th or something like that, because I kind of checked and seen how long it takes for cabbages to grow, and that seems to be the case. So I can have all of these ones also watering or something. I want to set them to 7 days harvest, I think, because I need to get their harvesting speed up, which is kind of hard to do. I wonder if I should plant other crops that are always ready, just so I can get their harvest speed really high, because that's going to be a necessity. Maybe that'll be my plan for summer. I don't know. So should I have this one taking... I don't need any more animal care, but I think having more watering... If I can have 4 of them watering and I can line it up properly, maybe? I don't know, because half water, half animals, I don't know. So we're gonna get this one going on watering, I think, because he's purple. He's like the middle. He can do anything. Listen here, there's no tea party. No tea party for you whatsoever, okay? You're gonna be doing some work. I will let you have a tea party after the 15th. I'll give you all a break so I can go to the tea party. How about that? Maybe. If I remember. Okay, I like the confidence. I need you to water the fields. I need you to do it for 1 week. You know what I really need is I need someone to find my dog. I'm gonna let the rest of them off the hook. Part of me thinks I should hire all of them though, just to get their proficiencies up. So it's kind of hard to say, and I won't really need them for anything. Did I tell him to take care of the animals? I think that's what I did. Because what does the green one do? Does I have him water too? I don't know. I don't want them to be weak. I need them to be strong. You don't want to work. Listen, they're making me feel bad, but you're not going to have a tea party by yourself, because everybody else is gone. So, well, actually, the yellow one's not working yet. You're going to work... Man... It's crazy that you have to, like, talk to them so many times to get them to do it, because it makes me feel bad. Do I want them to water or take care of the... He's green, so he's got to water. Listen, I need you for a week, okay? Alright, here we go. And the yellow one, he's an animal taker, harvester. I don't really need him for anything else. So, I don't know. I'm gonna let the yellow one stay home. I don't want the yellow one to be awful. This is, I'm having a mental breakdown over these Harvest Sprites. Look at this. I feel like it'd be mean to make him stay home while everybody else is at work. I can't imagine working without my tea party. I don't want to help. There's no way I'm missing the tea party. They have the best cakes. Listen, everybody else is working, and you make me feel so bad, but I need you to take care. I don't need that many to take care of the animals, though. I don't know. Because the red and the orange one can take care of the animals perfectly fine. So I'm half tempted to just have you water, too. Just have them all going. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna close my eyes. And whatever he gets is what he gets. Alright. 3. My eyes are closed. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. I have no idea what he's doing. So, you guys know what he's doing. I had my eyes closed, so I have no idea. So everyone's hired right now, because I know in 7 days it'll be the 12th. The crops won't be ready yet, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go, I don't know, try to fish for a little while maybe. But eventually I'll get sick of the fishing, so that's the plan. I might have to look and see what time I can pray at the thing. Oh my gosh, more cutscenes? There's a lot of cutscenes today. Lots of things are happening. Ooh, heart event. I'm happy you said that, Doctor. You're always a great help to me, especially when babies are born. Thank you very much. But maybe that's the problem. Most people come to the clinic for childbirth. Doctor, what's wrong? I mean, maybe I'm not cut out to run this clinic. Doctor? I want blood. I want to have to sew people back together. I want to have to perform appendix surgeries. You don't plan on leaving, do you, Doctor? Is he upset because he does not have, like, gruesome, like, tragedies to have to work on? He's like, all these people are being born and not enough are being almost killed. I want to save lives, not create them. I don't know. I got a can. I want to catch it. I want to catch a fish. Hey! Someone subscribed to my channel while I was recording this video. Hi, welcome. I don't know who it was, though. I didn't see it. But thank you. This isn't even live. My recording software tells me, and it kind of made a noise. Alright, let's just keep going. That's not very common that happens, so that's pretty cool. I got one big fish, which is awesome. I think the more fish you have, maybe the faster you get fish. I'm not really sure how that works. So anyways, the doctor, he might be quitting, but if he quits, the only one left will be her. Ellie? Yeah, the only one left will be Ellie, and, I'm no good at this. Ellen's the older lady. The only one left will be Ellie, and she only knows how to birth children for people. So if somebody does come in, like if I accidentally chop off my leg or something, there'll be no help for me. Or if I pass out because she doesn't know what to... She might not know what to do or something. So that's a little spooky. I'm actually having like really bad reaction time with this. I didn't even know I was going to do a whole day. A whole long day. That seems to be the case here. I'll just keep fishing. I like this game. It's nice and relaxing. Whoop. At least there's always a way to get more branches. I didn't really get much of what oh, jeez. I like in the Game Boy Advance Harvest Moon Friends Mineral Town, you can catch pirate treasure and stuff. It's really cool. In the summer, you can. And it's worth 10,000 G. And I'd always save all my stuff for like the 5-year, every 5 years there's a shooting star and you can ask for double profits. And I just shove everything in my cabinet and just sell everything at once. That's how I started making money in the later time because of how long it took. Because it made more sense for me once I had everything and I wanted to get the vacation house, which I never actually got. It was just better for me to I got 4 fish today. I don't remember what I was saying. You could get double money 1 day out of every 5 years, I think it was. And it was super worth it just to hoard everything and sell it all at once. Okay. That's my fish. That's my fish. Garbage. It's a fish. Garbage. That's a stick. Garbage. I still think garbage should be like a reverse curse. Like you throw something properly away and you get positive influence instead of throwing it on the ground, which gives you negative influence. That's what I think should happen, or it should at least negate the damage you did. But I guess if I just throw 1 can on the ground and 1 can in the garbage can, I still littered 1 can, and nobody really cares about the 1 that I didn't do. So maybe I'm in the wrong there. All right, I'm back on the farm, I think, if it's going to load today. There we go. So I'm going to throw all these fish in here, make sure that they count. So we're going to hit pause. We're going to see I got 18 fish. Hit pause, because sometimes it doesn't count for some reason. 19 fish. 20 fish. 21 fish. That's a stick. 22 fish. And I'll throw this here on the ground. And we're just going to break it. Pow. There we go. And that's it for the day. It actually ended up being a very full day. I do want to check on the chickens, make sure they got taken care of, because sometimes Mr. Red's a little slow, and he doesn't get everything done like he should. But he should be getting faster. See? He's in here right now. He's just now getting to it. If I went to bed, the chickens would have starved. So, luckily I'm on the case. And he didn't even sell the eggs yet, so he's got a way to go. He could work on his efficiency a little bit. I think we'll be better off, but that's okay. I don't blame him. Alright, I'm just gonna grab... I don't have anything in my inventory, so I'll just grab all the eggs myself and sell those. Eventually he'll be able to handle this all on his own. And I have some help coming for him tomorrow. Because I want to get more cows, but I don't want to do that until he's fast enough to take care of everyone, because I don't really want to have... That's why I want to hire the orange one to help, because eventually I want it to be so one Harvest Sprite can take care of all the animals by themselves, and then I can have 2 full barns. Let's see. You can do it, chef. This is actually kind of a long episode on accident. All right. Just put it in there. I think he can do it. I also find it interesting that I could just have them do all the work by just standing in here and watching them, but that kind of defeats the purpose of hiring them, doesn't it? Please just put it in there. Just come on, chef. You can do this. I really think if you just put your mind to it. There we go. Anyways, did I even talk to you today? I'm done with all my work. Go home. You don't got to get in your 40 hours. You just go home when you're done. I'm not paying you, so you don't really need to punch in or anything. All right. So that was a productive day, more productive than I had expected. So, you know the drill. The dog's missing. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.